we're seeing now is that a lot of people are coming in for a divorce and they have a prenuptial agreement. 20 years ago, seeing a prenuptial agreement was very uncommon except in wealthy or moneyed families. But nowadays, we see a lot of prenuptial agreements that were done 15, 20 years ago, and the parties are getting divorced, and the circumstances, at least for one of the spouses, have changed. Minnesota has an interesting way of looking at prenuptial agreements. They look at the prenuptial agreement to see if it's fair at the time you entered into it, but then they can look at it again and say, is it fair now when you're getting divorced? And if circumstances have changed that were not accounted for in the initial prenuptial agreement, the court can void the prenuptial agreement and your divorce will go forward just under the statutes and case law in Minnesota. So it's very important when you have a prenuptial agreement to make sure you cover the future, because that's what it's there to protect. But if you have one and you're getting divorced, all hope is not lost, because the court does look at what's fair to you and your children and the family at the time of the divorce.